until here. I hope. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Finally I'm making this video. I know I left you guys waiting for so long, but I was getting so many DMs. It was just so intense. I got like so many comments, and most of them were basically just the same questions, and I decided to just like wrap it up and make a whole video about it because I thought that would just be the best solution. So let's get started with the sizing, because I think that's the most easy and fast topic to talk about. Basically, I'm at 36 and 37. I prefer buying shoes in 37, but some sneakers do fit me as well in the size 36. So in my summer charms, I am at 36 and a half, and in my open walks, I am at 37. I just think also it's like that because of how the shoe is produced. So you guys see I keep this in the shoe because I just like when it keeps the shape. So basically you see that the leather here is just like very soft, that there's just I think maybe one slice of fabric. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it's just like very thin. So if I stick my finger through it, you can totally see the shape and everything off. And overall the shoe is here just more open. Just like, I think that's why I can really get it in a 36 and a half. I also talked to my SA, and he said that this happens to basically everyone, that they go half a size smaller in the summer charms, and in the open walks they usually go their normal size or even some size bigger, because here, as you guys can see, there is leather and it is quite flexible as well. But if you see, when I push my finger through it, you have like just a strong material, it's just like not allowing so much flexibility. Basically, you can just go on their website and see they have a huge range of colors. They're like very nice summer colors, very light colors. Like I own this like a super light gray and this beige, which is also very beautiful. So I think everyone can find a color for themselves. I went with lighter colors because I just think the shoe is so sensitive, the leather as well. So I wanted something for summer. I didn't want a shoe for winter. I just decided to go with a lighter color, and I thought that would just make more sense. And yeah, but also the lighter the shoe, the more care it needs. There's also the option to personalize your shoe, so I think that's a super great idea and I highly recommend doing that. As I had to order these for me because they were not available in my city. So if you find a color online that is not in the store, don't worry, you can order it into the store, try it on. If you don't like it, they send it back, and in my store at least that's for free. You don't have to purchase what you order, and I'm sure in other stores it's basically the same. We know other luxury fashion houses where if you order something or if you transfer something from another store, you basically have to buy it. So I'm sure everywhere at Loro Piana it's not like that, but make sure to ask before you make that step. What I do to protect my shoes, so whenever I wore them and I come back home, I just take a cloth. I have like a cotton cloth, so everything that was on it, maybe dust or some other dirt, can come off. And I also, it works pretty well, even though the shoes were not dirty, but however the cloth was dirty. Let me show it to you guys. This just happened today because I wore them today, and when I came home I cleaned them and I was like, whoa, where does all this dust come from? Hold on a second. So even if you think that you didn't get it dirty or however because you didn't see, like, it's hard to tell here, but here's like a brown here. There are like brown stains, and I was super surprised because I do this all the time, but just to have done it, and usually this clothes is very clean. I was like very surprised, but then also I realized, okay, I really need to do this because over time the beautiful color will just not be present anymore because there's so much dirt on top. So keep that in mind. Also, it's very important to fix your shoes with rain protection spray. I spray it all over the shoe because I'm just like very careful. I don't want the rain to ruin it, but also the rain protection spray protects it from dirt and whatever. And because of the rain protection spray, it's super easy to just swipe the dirt off. They're usually not very expensive. You don't need to get what I have, I think, but make sure to read the back of the product if it's good for the leather, or if they say no, just use for a certain type of leather. So I will get them. So I use this one. It's from the brand Colonial. I don't know how to pronounce it. I guess there's not much you can do wrong, but that's basically the brand, and it protects from rain and also from dirt. And there's also protection spray like this with colors, so make sure that if you buy one you get a transparent one to not ruin your shoe, because not that it happened to me, but I have also one of this in with black pigmentation, and I have to be very, very careful when I grab them, and I always check twice because I'm very scared to ruin my not black shoes with them. And I also have this brush. This is a little bit harder. I don't use it that much, but I use this side, the rubber sides, and this, and also this to just rub like a little bit of dirt away. But keep in mind, you have to be very careful, and you have first to check if the shoe is gonna survive it before you go fully on it. What I also like to do is to really keep the tissue paper in the shoes. You can also get shoe trees, but I think the tissue paper is better. At least I feel like it's better. It's just my personal opinion because it's also super soft, and I feel like I'm scared that the shoe tree will maybe stretch out the leather, especially because this is just so super soft. And also make sure that you don't stuff your shoe too much, so because it can also ruin the shape. My shoes, I keep them usually all in their dust bag just because I'm very scared for something to happen. You never know. But yeah, all of them come in separate dust bags, so each shoe, the left and the right one. For these, for example, they come with an extra dust bag, so I usually have them all in a pile. Not very optimal, but I just do it. I have always to look inside which one I'm getting, so I make sure I get the right shoe. I need to work on this, but I just have so many shoes, guys. I need to work on it. I really need to find a system for myself, because I really have like shoes displayed out that I wear just for everything, especially when I do sports or something. And then I have like my more special shoes that I don't use so often because I live in a very rainy and cold country, so then I'm very careful. So when people were also asking me so much about comfort, so guys, actually the shoes are very comfortable. I wear them with socks or without socks. These ones especially without socks. My open walks, really depends a lot on the situation, on the day, how cold it is, how warm it is, but usually I don't like socks, so I try to go without socks for as much as I can, and I definitely can wear both without socks. So yeah, that's it. Comfort, to me, they're one of the most comfortable shoes out there. I love them. I suffer a lot with uncomfortable shoes, blisters, you name it, but this doesn't really happen to me with Loro Piana shoes. And I want to thank you all for interacting so much with my content and my channel. This really means the world to me. Actually, I never thought that my video would get so many views. Like, for me that's a lot, for some people it might be nothing. So guys, that was my video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope all your questions were answered here. I really did my best. I tried my best. If there are still some questions, don't forget, just drop them down below. I will also be answering them anyways, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching until here. Hopefully I can see you in my next video. Bye.